Alright! As always, I'm gonna do my audio test. Let me wait for YouTube. Still doesn't know I'm streaming. YouTube. There it is. Yeah, okay. Alright, that sounds good to me. Hello, everybody. Let me do this. Alright. I make a new channel for all the live stuff. I'm talking about this one. Anyway. Hello, Calicido! Today, we're remaking this place. It doesn't have a fair representation because I deleted all the terrain, but there was like cracked lava here. That's all the context we need. It's smoky, it's got fire, everything's brimstone. It's actually grass. Could be cool. Got a big path made of some kind of granite. Got these things. I don't even know what that is. Then you got the boss. This boss actually is kind of done. There's a bunch of things he does. Let me see what he does. Actually, I'll get to that. So this is what we did last time. That's what my spine looks like. I don't have a way for you to get here yet. I need to make something. Hello, Mr. Gospel. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Herb. Alright. That might be too far. I can't read Cyrillic, so I can't say your name. I just know that the first character has a D sound. But hello, Mr. Sir, welcome to the stream. Today I'm going to try to remake this place. A new style. It's kind of got like an overpass kind of feel. So everything's an overpass over lava. But that's kind of what I did with this area. So I don't know if I should do that again. I don't think so. Now that this is done though, I really like this place. I think this helps bring it together. Pretty cool. Serena is pretty good. We'll have fun with this. This would be nice. Okay. I guess what I'll do... What is this place? It's just a lava cave, I guess? I don't know. I don't want to make another cave. Look at all these freaking caves. This whole game is caves. You know what? No, it won't be a cave. In fact, a long time ago, the image on the wall here, I think, was something else. It was like clouds. This is like the underworld. Maybe that's what I should do. underworld. Alright, we'll do an exterior area. Lava part is like the how? Yeah, pretty much. I think it'd be cool if it was. Oh, Mr. Pumpkin Blaze. I guess this... I can make it make sense in the lore. Okay, so this is the forge. This is where the ancient people lived and defended against the evil, and they lost. The Bone Lord won. Then he opened a portal to hell in the throne room of the king. Speaking of, I need to make a throne. Not right now. So, I guess that's what this will be. This will be the underworld. I want it to be an exterior, because I don't want to make another cave. I don't want to make a cave. Okay. I guess what I'll do... I don't want to make it look too blocky. I might need to make a new mesh. I don't know. Where's Measure Buddy? Can't be R6. You have to have Measure Buddy. If you don't have Measure Buddy, you're gonna make everything out of whack, not know how big it is. Hello, Mr. Flinsher. Health theme area. I don't want to do too health themed because there's a place later in the game that is actually just that. So I want to make this place a little different. I'm just thinking, like, what would it be? I do like the granite. I just keep doing that. Could be a path of some sort. I don't know what this will be right now. Putting something down so I can get started. How big is this? That's pretty big. That'll work. Alright. Idea. Giant slabs. I need like concept art. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna flatten this out. Alright, this is a starting point. There's not much people watching stream. I just started. People come and go, it's fine. This is really... The point of the streams is for me to interact with people while I'm working, because it makes it nice. Kinda... It sucks to build alone. More motivating when there's people watching and be like, oh, this is cool. Alright. So you walk up here like this. Not like that. Like this. You're like, oh. Oh man, this plugin is not built for this. Hello, Mr. Ballon. So this will be your introduction to the area. Bottleneck. Good start in a cave. Open Blunts testing. Not right now. Not yet. Hello, Dixon. Oh, I know what I should do. I'm gonna try to connect this. I kind of want this part to be a little tight, bottleneck, as we say. And then maybe it opens up. Could turn a corner, like this way. There we go. Alright, let's speed up. I've done this before, I could do this quick. Gap fill. I need to become a studio speedrunner. Can't see. Too dark. You're gonna call me Pookie? I'm not responding to that. I don't answer to that. Okay, maybe building out of something that's the same color as a shadow. It's gonna make this a bit hard. That sucks. It's gonna be way more annoying than I thought. Gotta clear my throat. What do I do here? What is this? Oh, I don't know how that worked. What is that? Maybe I could just... I need to stop using gap fill for everything. I can't just rely on this. Can anyone else see? I can't see. Like, this is too dark. I don't know what I could do. I could put a light. Get the option without any repercussion. Would you want to completely restart Monster 2? No, I don't really have any desire to do anything with Monster 2. I don't think Monster 2 was a good idea. Or completely start it fresh again with your new experience. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I made this too long. I gotta live with this consequence. This is clown music. In Bonesword, will there be a map report channel thing? So you don't call a hole in the wall bug. You can use the bug channel for that, it's fine. But I don't think there are any huge holes in the walls that are actual problems. Because they're like these. It doesn't really matter, you can't see them from down here. I'm gonna stop building like this, so this won't be a thing anymore. Don't worry, Mr. Pumpkin. Best thing will happen. It will. You just gotta be patient. Yeah, I might turn this off because I can't see. It's a bit better. Alright. I don't have a vision for this place. Have you seen the big one on the ceiling? You're gonna make me look up? Am I gullible? This one? No big hole. I know there's no hole here. Definitely not. There wouldn't be holes anywhere else. Alright. I don't have any vision for what this is gonna be. We gotta keep the lava path going. But I don't know what to do with it. Like, where is it coming from? I don't want to put another lava pool. Maybe I'll put, like, molten ground. I don't know. Yes, you will keep your swords, but there's some complications to that. I'm gonna talk about that in the devlog. Next devlog. Can I resize align these? Huh. Okay. Remember? Sorry. Way back, you remember me joining an Xbox party helped you with secret area where you had to hold a specific sword to access a place? There were things like that, yeah. I used to go on Xbox parties all the time. Back when I was an Xbox player. You know, that kind of sounds like Apple guitar. I'm gonna probably do something similar to this. But not the same. I don't have an idea for what this will be. I mean, the old place was just this strange path. Could try something similar. The fire and the magma cubes are different. I'm not even gonna think about that chat message. Alright. I will do a split path. And it's gonna be entirely flat this time, so I don't have to deal with the bugs, the problems, the awful things that are happening with the ice area. The bugs, the bugs. Might raise this up a bit. different levels. Let's do it differently than the ice area. Hello, Mr. Ark. This is pretty peaceful music compared to what it usually is. What excellent terrain! Alright, Measure Buddy. There should be enough space to fight some simple guys. And they get a little wider here. You think your game been popular after this big update? I think it will do better than it has. Because this version of the game is a lot more fun than the other version. So why is this music like sad, you know? You know what this actually, this looks like the Bonelord area. There we go. Big platform. I don't know how to connect that. Guess I'll just do this. Oop. That's not okay. There we go. Up the Roblox standards. You know, if I... this is gonna be such a pain. Gabriel. Wonder what the fire boss will do. I know what it'll do. I just don't remember. This kind of reminds me of Skylanders. The way this is laid out. Flat. And we'll meet back up on another one of these. Does this look dumb? Does this look dumb? It looked dumb or stupid. Where's this song? Where's my Measure Buddy? Where'd I put him? There he is. Okay, this is plenty of room to fight a couple enemies. It's good. I don't want to make a path like that. I want to connect it differently. You know, maybe I should try something different. This is extremely linear. Maybe I should try, like, a second floor. We'll put stairs. Climb something. Go upstairs. Stairs would probably be the safer option. I really shouldn't eyeball this. Alright, let's see if I got this correct. Alright, it's close enough. Would it make sense for it to go down? I would prefer not going down because there's lava down there. Well, not yet, but there will be. I don't think this is gonna line up. Boop. 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 There we go. Oh man, that looks beautiful. Okay. This place, yeah, this is the... I mean, it's on the stream thumbnail. I'm just winging it. Well, the Z fighting... There isn't really a nice way to fix it. I'm just gonna... pull a little trickery. What do you mean these aren't the same size? These aren't the same size? Oh yeah. Well, I hope the new update's good. I got a lot of worries about it. There we go. Where's he from? Sweet. Do we put stairs here? I think stairs is the way to go. Or, you know what? Screw stairs. Why would I put stairs? Why don't we put, like, something that erupts lava that boosts you up here? That sounds fun, right? We don't need stairs. Stairs are for people with legs. Not everybody has legs. Can't make assumptions these days. I'm so sorry, I'm filling up the dead air with stupid junk. Yeah, so some kind of lava geyser I think would be cool. It'd be fun to make that. I can make it like spray lava. Launch you up. And I can... I don't know what I'll do with this lava. Figure that out. You can't climb stairs? I don't really like how linear this is, though. That's my issue. I want it to feel different. If I do more grate here. Get the grate! good size. How would a volcano look? I don't want to do volcano. Oh, I just realized the bottom of these are going to be completely messed up. That's going to be true for this too. I didn't even think about that. Actually, mine. Alright, let's do a different material. I don't want it all to be one. Ugh. Alright! Different material. So what we got? Round. Kind of the same. Leafy grass? That kind of has a... Actually, I want to try something else. I'm gonna try cracked lava. Not anchored? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. None of this is anchored. If you did, what is your favorite game outside of Roblox? Probably Terraria. The game I've had the most fun with is Terraria. I think there's plenty of fun to have, and it has really good balancing that I really admire. Did I screw this up? Yeah, either Terraria or Astroneer, but I think Astroneer falls short in a lot of ways. It's a really good game, but there's not much to do. It's kind of repetitive. I think Terraria beats Astroneer for sure. I think set to 2. Hello, Mr. Numb News. First ever game that made you pull an all-nighter. Well, I've never done that with Terraria. I've never actually done an all-nighter with the game, but I've come close. It's usually those nights where you stay up, you're like, I need to beat this. And you just don't. And you go to sleep mad. That's what happens to me. I think it'd be cool if this area was themed around fire geysers. So right here, it's just normal go around or whatever. You put one of those fire geysers here. Song is nice. It's 5 more minutes. I usually go farther than that. I'm like, I'll play this for another half hour. And then I stay up till 4 a.m., which I did last night. Does it take up the same space? Dang, that's so close. That's fine. There we go. Alright, so you have an option here. You can go left to right. We'll put something decent here. I don't know. I kind of want this to have something that launches you, like over here. I don't know. Something fun. And then right here, this is where you fight the enemies and all that. Right here, we could have fire geysers, stage obstacle. Right here, there'll be more enemies. Hello, Mr. Sir. Welcome to the stream. I'm just planning this out. Put a fire geyser here, you go flying. You get up here. I might put, like, cage walls. I don't know how I can make that look good, though. I'll do my best. I'm putting these up here so that it'll catch you. If you go too far. That doesn't fit. I don't know if this is gonna work. I just have to say screw it to the texture. We'll call it a relay. This music is so strange. So silly. It kind of sounds like circus music again. Now that looks pretty dumb. The area is so big. It is pretty big. But that makes it fun. Ah, this'll do. Where's Magic Buddy? You... It's like a jail. You're in jail now. Kinda looks like something from Mario 64. Jail! I'm in jail! Is he fighting? Yes. Doesn't matter. I don't care. You have a question? Update will have new UI? Yes. See, Mr. Pumpkin, please. This helps make it look a little nicer, I think. You can easily get over it, but one of it is to help break up the... I actually wanted it to catch you if you went too high, but I don't like it feeling like a jail. Remember when you sold your sword for 2 million visits? That actually happened to a lot of people. Heard that story many times. Would there be a form of rebirth option other than resetting a slot for replayability? There will not be rebirthing, because the replayability will be a lot better than that. Rebirthing is a lazy thing that devs do, and I think we can do a lot better than that. Just to be more stage hazards. I don't know what else to do. I mean, this area is kind of big now. It's already the size of this. It's outdoors though, so it's easier to make. Yeah, rebirths is there's two things that happen. It's either the devs were like, ah, we need more replayability, I don't know what to do. Just add rebirths. Okay. Either that, or they plan it from the start because they didn't even bother to think of a gameplay loop. Instead, why not just make things to work for that are perpetually there to do? Like, this game could become a collecting type game where there's a bunch of things you can make. It doesn't necessarily have to be progression, because you can't keep progression going forever unless you update the game. But like, what if there's a bunch of mounts you can make? They all require you to do different things to get, but they're still hard to get. That's something that could keep you occupied. Things like that. You're gonna walk to the Boneyard Sun. You know, it's gonna take... Okay. It's gonna take you a lot more than 20 minutes. Even right now, I think it would take you like 5 minutes to get here. And we have more places to make. We'll see. There might be movement tech. Is hardcore mode still getting added or no? No, I'm not doing that. That's not for this type of game, I think. That's for the type of game where you have like runs, like a roguelike. What if Blizzard had mods? I don't even know what that would look like. I don't know what that would be. Alright, I'm the player. I'm walking. Do. Uh-oh. Ran out of ground. Still waiting on marble game mode. You know, I actually did make that. I just haven't put it in the game yet. Don't let me forget. Probably gonna pick a different skybox for this place. Okay. I'm a player. I'm here now. This is the experience. Somewhere it's kind of choppy. Getting out of the map in this version is a lot more interesting. Terraria sound effects? There's no Terraria sound effects. Is there? I don't even know. This update will come out before 2026. It's coming out in June. So I got 2 months to finish all of these areas. That's the situation I'm in. Not everything, though. We're going up to level 1000, and then that's where I'm stopping. Hello, Mr. Bread. You remember building stuff studio? Think it sucked. Think it properly scaled. And when you played, everything was oversized. Yeah, so that's the point of Measure Buddy. I would do that if I didn't have this guy. Oh, he's so movable. He's slid. I don't even want to push him off. I just want to fling him. Nope. That was weird. When you max out the game, will there still be more content that won't feel repetitive? Alright, here's a very specific answer for you. The progression, the line of progression, eventually you're going to run out of things to do with progression. But we're going to do a lot of side things that you can do at any point. Like, we're going to add a lot of puzzles that you can do like every 12 hours. So that's endless. And you get something for doing the puzzle every 12 hours. So you can use that to work towards something like a mount. That's some of the ideas I have. So far the map's been absolutely amazing. Just wow. Thank you, Mr. Sir. Mr. Amir. Amir! I like this. This looks pretty cool. I can fly? Yeah, I can fly! I can also teleport. Do that. It's pretty hard to make a linear game have endgame replayability. You can't. But what you can do, that's not a solvable problem. What you can do is make the early game really nice and have people keep coming back to the early game. That's what Terraria does. They keep adding, like, different paths you can take. Like, they add new classes, like Yo-Yo. They keep making Summoner better. That's how you make it fun, I think. Is to just keep, you know, keep it fresh. It's not like I have to delete my save slot to start over. I can just take all my items off and be a different class. That's what you do in Terraria. Although you probably wouldn't do that. That's my take on it. I think I'm gonna reuse this great thing for this. Maybe. I kinda want this to split again. Split in half. Right to the boss arena somewhere. Wow, the lighting was totally different, studio. Alright! We're going to be able to buy this fly. No, this is for debug. Like, if I need to fly, really all it's for. Want this path to go lower for no reason. Absolutely no reason. Are the areas over level 1000 getting the remaster. They won't be in the initial release. They will happen, but those will be updates later down the line. What's happening? Yep, Phil. Is this gonna be a cave? No. Alright, Mr. Sir, with the name I can't pronounce. Enjoy your sleep. I'm trying to keep the same general shape, just for nostalgia. Kind of like a challenge. See if I can make it work. Capful! Remember going to Monster 2 in its early alpha stage and getting the pre-alpha scythe? Oh yeah, I love that item. You're so hyped to play it because the first game. The shop does work now, even though it's, you know, completely abandoned. Still waiting for you to add Chicken Jockey to Bone Sword. By the time that gets added, if I did, the meme would be dead. That's why I don't add memes. It wouldn't be funny anymore. Alright. I don't even know why I'm doing it like this. Are you making the nether here? Sort of. Sorta. I'm gonna finish this path, and then I have to go for a little bit. I will be back soon after. I wonder if I could just put the arena here. Every arena is gonna be a big circle. Can't help it. I'll make it look nicer. You know what? What if I did this? No, that doesn't work. Arenas could be squares. I mean, this one's a square. Go through all this junk. Go through the stage hazards. Put another grate here. And it looks like a Mario Kart track, to be honest. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna be back in a little bit. Give me about an hour. And I will return and I will finish this way out, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. I really don't like that it's just like, follow the path. You have the option to go this way or that way. But there's no difference, it's still just a path with enemies. I think that's kind of dumb. I want to make it more interesting. Add mystery boxes in the path, like item boxes. Alright, well, I'll be back in about an hour. This is the head pivot. Alright. Bye-bye, everybody.